That's right, a shorter run-up than usual, but this is the sports news on the morning mix. Good morning, the dog with got it all. We also checked out Sally Boss Madam. Good morning.
Moro.
Wat ben je?
Twabeduga.
Wat lijkt je zo woest vanochtend?
But you decided to go eating my apple.
Yeah, you decided to eat your apple while I'm going on air.
So, while you are presenting your spot, I'll enjoy my apple.
Nee, dat is
Moro everybody.
Kapunasha, such things. Aye, wat zo goed is dan een kiki zo. Yeah, just hearing.
Two
girls, one girl.
over there, one over here, one over there. Is that what you are saying? Oh, okay.
Let's talk. Guys, welcome to the morning mix on Informante Radio as Q and Nebel. Ons praat nou eers sport, so please, let's leave all the other nitty-gritties, all the Al Jazeera's for after 8.
Kan ik net een vraag vragen?
Vraag me.
Before you start with your sport.
Ask.
Have you ever been to a strip club? Then we need to go to Cape Town. I need to take you to Cape Town. Ford.
Cape Town.
Yeah. I can't go beyond Cape Town.
We'll have this conversation of this incriminating evidence.
Lees your sport.
On camera ends up showing up on.
Eat my apple while you are doing your sport.
Local scene, just flipping through or just checking through the back pages of the local. Regarding Namibian football, Ryan Yam applies a straight second tier Blackburn Rovers, said footballers should education. After African football, Samuel Eto'o announced he wants to use study business management at Harvard. According to plans, career. He joined the national squad earlier this year with the leadership of former coach Ricardo Manetti, who fought to feature at the Cup of Nations in Egypt. Sports science and is in football, where I guess we are semi-pro. We're not really.
Watch when Samuel Eto'o was making the announcement that he's going to commendable.
Yes, of course.
Paul, he does not need to go back, but he sees it as a way of being an example, not just Cameroon, where he hails from, but obviously for the
says his tribulations are behind him and is now resuscitating his undefeated world featherweight title shot before promoter Nesta 2017. Now the widely publicized bet, his age and is gone, and so are his troubles.
There's an issue with his age.
Like that was, I think, back in 20. Things is ready. Hij is gereed om weer een mannetje om te zien. Kom ons zien, wie is oud?
Ik slaat je op oude kennis.
Ja, nonsensical. Victor Muyambo saying good morning. Good morning, Victor. Makwa van Makwa, Moro. Those two names together. John Shombe, give morning Al Jazeera friends.
Baka jylle nou vroeg morgen nou stress zoek. Yes.
Mapex Muronga, it's like he's surprised to be in the studio. Who's that now? Me, Neville, or Esau?
Wat nou?
Ndanyambekwa Akupa. Couldn't wait for you guys to get to work. Thank you very much. Where's Maria? Maria is joining us after 8 only. It's time for your sports, as you can see in the caption up top. But anyway, Mutati Augustins, good morning. Neville Omes, we do breakfast at home. Or is that the only apple that takes 2 SMSs?
Los my toch uit, man. Please, it's a Monday morning. There's peace in the country, okay? So, kan ons net aangaan. Let me just have my apple, and you drink your water.
Your apple in pieces. Shucks Tiofe Nanyemba saying Maria is still at game Black Friday. It said it was Black Friday.
Yeah.
I even forgot. All right, let's check out some international news. I know Neville is not eager to talk football this morning, so I'm going to spare his blushes a little bit. And we start with Formula One, the final race in Abu Dhabi this weekend.
He just sort of confirmed his supremacy over Formula One.
Yep.
By deciding, okay, I won this thing 3 weeks ago. Maar ek sal julle wys, I'll win the last race.
And win it by it's like 17 minutes in Formula One. To win by 17 minutes is incredible. 16.77 seconds. That was
now you just said minutes.
Seconds, man.
Just like a
I was what it says Monday.
17 seconds is
I left some of the English at ECN.
Kan ons net sport praat asseblief? Can you leave ECN out of this sport bulletin?
But 17 seconds for Lewis Hamilton. Amazing win. Vettel, I think, ended up fourth or something like that on the grid. No? Yeah. Charles Leclerc, he kept his Abu Dhabi Grand Prix podium, but Ferrari have received a large fine for a fuel infringement ahead of the season closing race. Now, Leclerc finished in third place, but stewards had already placed his Ferrari under investigation before the race had even started. Yeah, so a technical report issued by the FIA some 40 minutes before the start had said there was a significant difference between the amount of fuel in the car and that declared by Ferrari before Leclerc left the pit lane to go to the grid. The Formula One is so strict. You moet even say net as fuel petrol in the car.
No, the owens wat ek nie verstaan nie is I believe they know what's the do's and don'ts.
Yeah.
How much fuel you need to.
Yeah, that's it.
As it iets hierso.
I know.
Is my draad nie ngani. Baie mooi jy.
Ek lag ek.
Ek vra as die draad nie reg. Hoekom lag jy?
Dis nog stout man.
Nee.
Man,
Okay, yeah. So the thing is it seems like these penalties has been quite rife, I'm telling you, this year in Formula One. There's been fuel infringements, there's been engine issues because your engine is not supposed to have a certain strength, etc., etc. But yeah, despite of that, Lewis Hamilton is
head and shoulders above everybody else.
Top dog.
Men's kind of sin. And yeah, the infringement, the penalties, like you're saying. It's kind of been the season. If you want to beat Mercedes this season, you probably had to cheat them one way or the other. And they've just been outstanding all season long.
My sporting year has been so bad this year. So bad. And all down to the All Blacks not winning the World Cup. Because, like I say, ek kan nie temba op Arsenal nie. Ek kan nie temba op hulle nie. Because every year is the same issue. Now that the All Blacks didn't win anything this year, I honestly had to go now to Lewis Hamilton just to
begin
net begin okay.
You know, I was backing Vettel in his Ferrari, so Formula One has been kind of not my thing this season. Anyway, speaking of football, since you want to talk about your precious Arsenal, they're announcing the Ballon d'Or winner tonight in I think Paris.
Ne?
Yes.
So it's Fernand. It's going to be between two players.
Yes, I think between Van Dijk and Leo. Who do you think is gonna which way do you think it's gonna swing?
It would be unfair to ask you or me that question because we'll be completely biased.
Of course,
because we both will say Messi. But then again, I think Van Dijk has done extremely well. He won the Champions League. And maybe we just need just a little bit of a change of the guards. Let a defender win it this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, I'm a big Messi supporter. I want Messi to stack it up above Cristiano Ronaldo. That's what I want, so that by the end of both of their careers, so that we can have this Hage Itula fight of exactly who was the best now. You understand? So, but for this time around.
You would rather, or you think Van Dijk should take it?
Yeah,
he says he feels like he's won already just being nominated, which is kind of true. I mean, when was the last time a defender was being mentioned so strongly in association with
exactly
the Ballon d'Or? So, yeah, we'll wait to see how that one develops tonight.
Say gou vir my, nou Cristiano Ronaldo is nou waar so? Is he in third place or what? Like the odds, because the odds, I know I read the odds the other day. I think yesterday I read the odds. The odds were saying Messi, Van Dijk, Ronaldo,
Mbappe.
Yeah, I think the Mbappe is like 7th or something. I don't know how he can be 7th because
I would have even put Mbappe ahead of maybe Ronaldo.
No gaan jy te ver.
And look, you're just counting like this year. We don't stop counting at the end of the season, in the middle of the season. You also count what happens between the start of the season and now when they give the award at the end of the year. So,
on what basis would you want to give it to Mbappe?
No, not give it to Mbappe, but I think his performances in 2019 merit him being mentioned ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo in that conversation.
The problem is the league that he plays in.
But he won the World Cup.
Yeah, but that was 2018.
A 20-year-old.
Yeah. So his accolade as for winning the World Cup would still be counting for this Ballon d'Or or not?
I guess so. I don't know.
No. It's a good question because the World Cup, the 2018 World Cup concluded September last year?
Yeah.
September, October. So, yeah, maybe you're right.
They could count it, but we'll see. The announcement is happening later on tonight, and some news specifically for Neville. The Arsenal director Josh Kroenke. How do you say his name? Kroenke. He says the club will perform a thorough search for their new manager, insisting it is about the right candidate, not the first candidate. All right. On Friday, with club winless in their last 7 games, their worst run since 1992. Maximilian Allegri and Brendan Rodgers are among the names on for the vacant Arsenal manager's job, Sky Sports News understands. So, julle die Chuck Vrydag gefire before a big match this weekend? Or didn't you consider it a big match?
I think every match for Arsenal is a big match at the moment because, hear my words, Cubase. Arsenal is in a relegation dogfight here. Yes, I said it.
Are you guys fighting it? No, man, but you're
no, man. Cubase, we are not even in the top 6 of the Premier League anymore.
Now you're not a top 6 team.
No, man. The team is just performing way below par at the moment.
At least you got what you wanted. You got Unai Emery out the door. Ons sit nog met hy.
Jy kan toch net ophou. You are top of the league.
Did you see the performance for last night?
Yeah, but it was an away game. It was rainy. It was everything. To go and grind out a win with your most prolific player, there's nothing to sneeze at that. Take the result, go home.
No.
Smash and grab.
We are used to results. We are not you guys. We want a performance. I want to, okay, we played our football. We really came to the table. We really came to the nonsense that daar gaan.
Include the discussion is that I don't think Allegri fits the profile of Arsenal.
How?
No, the Italian coach, the fluidity of the type of football that we want to play would not be what.
But he plays fluid football. I mean, he won the league with Juventus for like 5, 6 seasons in a row.
With that type of football that they play over there.
No, playing football.
Let Brendan Rodgers come. But I don't think Brendan Rodgers
will not want to leave Leicester right now. They're doing well enough.
No, you're very right. You're very right. So let's just look for another coach. I don't know.
I say Maxi Allegri. Don't be onnodig now. Don't start like me. You're always complaining. All right, let's check out some. This is a slow Monday morning. Let's check out some.
It's Hanan.
Some transfer rumors. You know, we are we're already in December, so we are fast approaching the transfer window. Real Madrid will make a £70 million offer for Arsenal captain Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, with Colombian midfielder James Rodriguez included as part of the deal. They're trying to ship James to everybody. They wanted to use him as a makeshift for Pogba. They wanted to use him as a makeshift for Eriksen, and now it's for Aubameyang. It seems like Zidane is really trying to get rid of the boy.
Zidane wants to get rid of everybody. Zidane's Pili, maybe.
It's like, with chip your mother. If you're not performing, what's he gonna do?
Yeah.
Atletico Madrid's former Chelsea striker Diego Costa will move to Brazil to join Copa winners Flamengo.
Copa Libertadores.
Ay, man.
Tia, ek help you net.
Yes, nah. Also, Barca coach Ernesto Valverde insists comments made by midfielder Arturo Vidal about his lack of football have not put him under pressure to play the Chilean. Meanwhile, in Italy, Juventus could make a triple soup for Chelsea on Chelsea with Emerson Palmieri, Willian, and Pedro all in their sights. Forwards Willian and Pedro are both out of contract next summer and would be free to strike a pre-contract agreement with the Bianconeri in January.
Interesting.
Interesting. Let me see. But an interessante spelers is so. On the other side, I guess we just look at the results from this weekend. Arsenal drawing 2-2 away at Norwich. Aubameyang with a saving goal. The saving grace. Wolverhampton Wanderers. Wolves also. No, Watford are the ones who fired their manager this weekend. Drawing 1-1 at Sheffield. Leicester City, Brendan Rodgers, Leicester City overcoming Everton 2-1 at the King Power Stadium. Manchester United held at home by Aston Villa. Wat gaan met Solskjaer as a boys aan? He was actually saying he didn't think they deserved to win.
Yeah. Solskjaer is die volgende ene wat gefire word. Say you.
I think what is the Marco Silva from Everton? I think he's probably going to go before Solskjaer.
Perhaps, maar Solskjaer will not finish the season.
I'm starting. You know, at the beginning of the season, I thought maybe they were gonna be patient with him. They're gonna allow him to build a team. But like the way things are going now, I am agreeing with you. He might go pretty soon. That's interessante results. Well, you Serie A results were.
Yeah, whatever.
Juventus het gedraw. Inter officially sitting at the top of the Serie A at the moment.
Thank God.
After beating Spal 2-1. But it's just 2 points. I think, 1 or 2 points ahead of, 1 point ahead of Juventus.
Okay.
So I think we have a title race going on in Italy for the first time in a long time, because normally by this time Juventus are already crowned champions. Bayern Munich also got their behinds handed to them this weekend at the hands of Bayer Leverkusen.
Hoeveel?
Wat was die results nou? I just saw that they lost. I didn't really check. My bro, ek sê vir jou nee, ek het van Vrydag aan to switch ek af. I couldn't take any TV, any news, any sport. Ek het net gister Barca se game kom gekyk.
Nee.
And that was about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Maar in any case, was die is te veel. Was te veel soccer oor die weekend.
Yeah. There were more drama than soccer. But it's all right.
Okay, kom ek lees 'n paar. Daar's nog 'n paar comments wat nou
hier ingekom het.
Waar is die ene? LM Nakatila Angula. Let's talk about the Sharks, please. Sport is boring at the moment. The Sharks. Oh, you're talking about swimming.
Rugby. No, rugby. The Sharks.
Yeah, no, I know. Okweb Laval Naubeb. Moro. Arsenal fired the coach and really can't see that coach Ricardo Manetti is available with Cardo Arsenal to go back. Great days. Okay, je maakt me hier mekaar, Lawal. Mitri Zaki. Everything is corrupt. No sport in urban. Report village tournament. Maybe there's only sports in the village. Good morning, Jemima. Goedemorgen, meneer Quentin. Good morning, Brian, as well. John Shombe, congratulations to Johnny Whiteman Martin. He is going to Parliament. Wait, on whose list was he? Nudo.
Yeah. Nana.
Don J. Mwandi, morning, my guy. Mutatio Cousins, Cubase. What sports did you do over the weekend? You having water in the studio, that raises the question. Now, this is not water, this is my cup of coffee. I got myself a new cup. Yeah, it's over there.
En Damranama sê ons babalapke aroba.
Aye.
En Heroes Mbambarefa. En Afrikaans is babalas. Yeah. Babalapke, Mbabarafa, babalas. So you can choose pick your choose or choose your pick. It's what's in that cup.
Sy goed dat ons meer die autopies wil hê nie. Don't say morning gang. Namrots. Coming. What's Maria here? I can't wait for her to walk in here with a boom.
Maria kom weer hier in met 'n stinkspoed met bro.
Namshaks from Teopolina, Shilongo.
Namshaks, huh?
The Namshaks that are finishing the fish in the ocean. Those sharks, they eat, bruh. They don't play. Brave P, Ashiana. Let's talk about the documentary.
Jay's Orach.
Okay, you know what? I don't think I'm ready for this. So we're going to take a short break, play a song or two, and then we come back and we can touch on the documentary. I actually want you guys to come fill me in because I deliberately decided to not watch it.
You are lying.
I deliberately decided not to watch it. So the two of you, like I say, Frida, I decided to switch off. I don't want to say I'm not interested anymore because that sends the wrong message.
So you've really never been to a strip club? Ever?
There are no strip clubs here, Mos.
Next, ek het nie gevra of jy hier wat nie.
I have participated in a strip show. Let's put it that. Come on, I've attended bachelor parties. Let's just leave it at that. My braas wat getrouwd nie. Hulle word nog vrae gevra. Like, hallo, come answer. Anyway, that's your sports news for this morning. We'll be back with some more conversation right here on the Morning Mix. Don't go anywhere.
I've never lied to my wife about that. Let me just be very honest with you.
About what? Strip clubs?
Yeah, I've been to a few strip clubs in my life.
So what did you go do at the strip club?
I go watch.
What did you go watch?
Phew. What is dancing here on the pole? En dit was nga. Oh nee, dit is nog nga.
You know, I'm pulling the wife, Mos. She's not talking, she's just looking at you. Like, continue talking.
Yeah.
Continue.
So you don't know.
It's like, should I stop here?
Should I stop?
Should I still try and explain a little bit more? Yeah.
I remember, Cubase, the first time I've been to a strip club was in 1998. And it was in Cape Town.
98 was like in grade 8, I think.
Yeah.
Somewhere there.
Maar yeah, it was a very sobering experience.
Wait, let's have this conversation on air. I'm really interested in this. So you say it's like a regular club, and you guys go hang out.
I think it. I think it's normal in South African lifestyle. I mean, all over South Africa, you would find strip clubs. I know they used to have. What is the strip club that they used to have? But I think it closed in the meantime. But there's Teasers. There you go.
I've heard the name. I've not been.
Yeah, Teasers. I've gone with a few friends to go and see what they do there.
So they also have like that museum policy. Look, don't touch.
Yeah, look, don't touch. Look, don't touch. And
and they have big West African bouncers.
Yeah, ooh, big groot Nigerians. Kom maar by die deur, nee. I say, hey, sawubona baba. Xhosa sok Zulu sok sawubona. Kunjani? Hey, brother man. That side. No je fulo kashida ankom. Hey, hiso. I must be on point here.
Wil jy opgetel word en uitgedra word?
Obviously, you have some other clubs who provide more than
Just
yeah.
look but don't touch.
Yeah. So, but we'll get into that specific topic
I'll
straight after this.
I'll stay away from this one. You and Maria can indulge. I will listen. Unless ek moet my trouring eers uithaal. Ay, kom af man. We'll be right back.
Sports on the morning.